Welcome everybody to the 7th episode of Dude Check This Out. I know I got some juicy content this week. I got some new shades, new movement within the Kraus family. So
New
I want to get on
shades.
that. What you got going on this week, brother?
Hold up. What does new shades mean?
Yeah, I got some new sunglasses.
Oh, you mean literally new shades? I thought that was like
literally new
slang.
shades. Yeah.
Oh, sick. What'd you get?
So I got they're through my job. They're ergodyne, like smoke colored glasses, so they're all black, kind of like the Under Armour ones you have. I think those are Under Armour, right?
Nah.
No, what are those?
Uh,
Oakley?
yeah.
Oakley. They kind of look like that, but it's like a brand that's with like our company. They kind of look nice and they're very cheap. So
Ergodyne?
yeah, ERGODYNE.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Sunglasses. What kind? Are they like the visor style? Oh, that's pretty slick. Ooh,
Yeah.
I like those. Yeah, I've been liking those shield looks. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's just like cyclical, but I've been liking how they look.
Too. I'm excited. They come in tomorrow, so we get we essentially anything that we sell, the employee gets at cost. So they were like 30 some bucks.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
Is it made? Wait, is it like safety glasses or is it like just everyday sunglasses?
No, they're just like normal sunglasses. They dominantly sell more like safety equipment, so they do sell safety glasses, but these aren't. These are just sunglasses.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to steal that employee discount. Oh,
Let me know. They make different colors and stuff, so
that's pretty dope.
yeah. What you got going on this week, brother?
Oh man, weekend helped Mr. Olson drywall his basement.
Oh,
again, which was fun. It was round 2. We did round 1 a couple months ago, 2 months ago roughly. Yeah, it's funny because he had some coworkers come over. They're all really cool, but it's so funny. The one guy that is not like in engineering or anything of that sort, I was the one like measuring the pieces and like making sure they were all fitting correctly. And I was like, I don't know how I got this job, but
they're testing you.
yeah, I guess so. It was pretty interesting. I was like, we were doing ceiling panels because those ones he can't do on his own because you have to like get them lifted up and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, so like I'm sitting there measuring out all the pieces, and there's like vents and stuff you got to accommodate for. But the drywall, when we're putting it on the workstation, so I can measure everything out, you have to like think about it upside down and mirrored because of how it has to be raised up and how you have to cut the pieces.
Yeah.
And so it was like it felt like a 4th grade math puzzle. And it's like I gotta visualize this, and I did fuck up one sheet out of like the 30 that I've measured out so far. So pretty good record.
Yeah.
And there's something really satisfying about whenever they're raising it up and it just goes right into place. Oh, it's like, yeah, I did my job.
So what you're saying is like you're practically an engineer by trade now.
Yeah, I'm basically have my certificate, and I expect to be able to work on aircraft here soon. So
okay, Boeing, hit this man up.
Yeah, whenever the commercial planes start falling out of oh wait.
What?
Oh wait.
Oh my
Please
God.
don't kill me, Mr. Boeing. Please don't kill me, Mr.
I'm
Boeing.
actually working there right now. Hold up his badge.
That would be the perfect cover. Did you see the news about all the planes and stuff like going wrong with it?
Yeah, like serious problem, like doors falling off and
Yeah.
a bunch of complaints from like former employees and stuff. Like whistleblowers are coming out and saying that like they were just skipping over a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Just to be clear, the people that he works with, they don't work on that side. So there's no
It's government.
Yeah, nothing's coming out from that end. But yes, that was fun. Drywalling. We did that for I looked down at the clock and I was like, oh my God, it's been like 7 hours.
Have you started smoking cigs yet?
No, surprisingly no. Although I did take one of my edibles again.
That's good.
Sunday night, and that was fun.
Saturday night.
Yeah, what'd I say?
Idiot. Sunday night.
Oh yeah, no.
We're on Sunday night.
Oh my God, I slept like a baby. I usually like if I do take edibles, it's always like right before I go to bed, and it just knocks me the F out.
Did you get the new ones? Like are these still the same 2 milligram ones?
They're 5s, Evan.
Oh wow!
And then I eat half of it. So
okay.
So it's like 2.5s. And it gets to me like even just half of one of those still just like does the job.
But are you like feeling anything crazy like while you're laying in bed, or is it just like you notice it in your sleep?
Both. I mean, if I truly eat half of one, I'll feel like the body tingles a little bit, and
Yeah.
then I'll get like the. I notice it whenever my focus starts to really slip on things. That's when I'm
Mm.
like, okay, it's setting in now.
Yeah.
And I usually don't like that feeling unless I very intentionally set out to be like, okay, I'm going to do this at this time, like before bed. Then it's okay. And like one of my favorite things to do is listen to music with like good headphones on during that, because I don't know what it is, but it feels like I can place the sounds in my mind, especially if it's dark. It's a different vibe. It's my
Yeah,
favorite thing.
this is gonna sound crazy, but being high is fun as shit. There's a lot of cool things that come from it that I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, I'll just put these headphones on and just crank some music sometimes after,
Yeah.
giving a coming from a session.
Yeah, from a session, just a light sesh.
It just hits different, man.
Yeah,
Music hits different.
it does.
Well,
And sometimes when I do, like, I'll play guitar sometimes. Sometimes it's fun and I'll like really zone out, and then sometimes I'll like really overthink it, and
mm,
that's when I don't like it.
yeah,
Because yeah, like it either gives me relaxation feelings or like
panic.
anxiety feelings, and just
Yeah.
like really start overthinking things. And I do not like that feeling. So um but yeah, it wasn't like that this time.
It's good that you know your limit and kinda know how much to judge and, you know,
Yeah,
not
if I
overdo it.
do right, if I do like a third of the 5, I don't know what that comes out to, but that's like a good like before bed, like I feel it just enough to feel the body relaxation feeling, but like not enough for any sort of head feeling.
Mm.
Right in the slot, right in the zone, just
Right in
past
the
the click.
zone.
That wonderful moment. I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, but I'm drunk enough
Not
to
gonna
really
really
enjoy
enjoy
doing it.
doing it. God, dude, that's an iconic show.
That is a great show. It's one of the nighttime shows that's been on the routine.
Mm.
Plus, I've been slowly getting through the 1992 Masters final round with
Oh,
Fred Couples, the one where he won, and like that's been like my bedtime YouTube muse lately.
I love that. I've been watching I just well, I'm not watching it frequently, but I do like how the PGA came out with, like, the old remastered. Have you seen any of those? Is that what you're talking about?
I think that is one of them. But yeah, I've seen some of those come through. Like, what are some of the newer ones?
I did just recently watch one with, Jack Nicholas and someone else. I can't
Sam
remember
Snead?
who.
Was it the Pebble Beach one?
Yes, yeah, Sam Snead.
I think it
Mhm.
was Sam Snead. Yeah,
Yep. That was
yeah,
cool to see
those
that
ones are cool.
remastered.
Yeah, there was one. It was like Ben Hogan and Jack Nicklaus. It was like old school, and it's funny because when they hit the ball in the fairway, there's like these like little boys running out and like marking it with
Yeah,
an orange flag. I'm like, this is kind of.
that's
I get
weird.
why people thought it was super stuffy, and like even the 1992 final, like the broadcast, it's like, oh, this feels so stuffy and like full of itself. There's still a degree of that going on today, but like not quite to that degree.
Yeah, now it's more like getting hammered on the golf course and thinking you're a god, and you're really
Hell
not.
yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, speaking of which,
Personal.
go ahead. What'd you say?
No, no, no.
I played with a dude Friday, could not come out. But I ended up walking 9 with a guy that reminded me a lot of people that I grew up
Mm.
around. Uh like a
So it's
country
white trash?
boy. No, don't say
Oh,
that.
sorry, excuse me.
No. I mean a lot of them were. But no, the he was like a country boy. So I could speak the language,
Oh,
uh,
you're dialed.
and like baseball players, like yeah, I couldn't tell if he was 28 or 18. That was, those kinds of guys,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
huskier dudes, where you're like, I can't tell what you are.
Yeah, what's happening here?
Like physically looked like a 28-year-old, mentally felt like an 18-year-old. It was strange. No, he's cool. He kept on getting really mad because golf's very frustrating, and I just wanted to be like, dude, we're not good enough to get mad. Like
It's
we're not
alright.
we're not
Take a
good
deep breath,
enough.
baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay.
That's funny.
Um,
Me and Jackson went to the range today, and he's like,
oh
man, his driver grip was like disintegrating and all disgusting, where his hand was like black.
yeah.
And so we went to Dick's Sporting Goods, and I re-gripped it for him right before this. I'll show you real quick.
Oh hell yeah. Evan's getting naked. Evan's getting naked.
What do you
Pull
say?
up. Huh? What? Ooh.
Yeah,
That's the one that didn't got
yeah.
on one of his wedges. Oh, those are
Hmm.
nice.
It's just a mid-size.
was gonna say, what is that?
Bazooka.
The Bazooka Tour Edge? Oh,
It's a
word.
senior shaft.
Jackson could probably like hit the snot out of that, right?
Yeah, he can spank it a little bit.
Yeah, because that's like hitting a rubber band
Yeah.
with that
Yeah, I told him, I
shaft.
was like, dude, you're gonna have to get a new driver soon. This is pretty busted.
Hey, I mean, how was the range session? How was Jackson doing?
Pretty good. He was really having a hard time at first. We did like a bunch of slow-mo videos of his swing because he's having a hard time where his face is really open on impact. And so we talked about what you told me with kind of like the, making sure your wrists kind of go over more and like you're throwing it, you know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
And he automatically started hitting it much straighter. And based on the slow-mos, like he was able to close his face just off that one swing thought. And he was striping them. He was hitting them good.
Nice. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Love seeing that.
Yeah. I was hitting pretty good too. I hadn't swung a golf club in like probably a week or two, honestly. No, it's been a little over a week, maybe a week and a half, but
About a week ago.
about a week ago. Were you
Yeah.
striping it?
Yeah. So I I did a thing.
Oh, oh,
You ready for my show and tell?
yep.
Oh.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh, snap. Oh, he got it. He got the
Ooh.
ping. Is that the same one Denton has?
It is the same one Denton has.
Oh, man.
Although I think my loft is a little bit higher. That was the only thing I was a little bit iffy about. It's a 10.5, which is
Can you adjust it?
I would think you can.
Is there a screw on the bottom? Like
Yeah.
a key screw?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, you can adjust it. Do you have a key?
I do not.
Okay, I have an extra one if you want it next time we golf together.
Oh, nice. Okay, but if you adjust it, doesn't it close the face?
Depending on how you adjust it, yeah, it can give you more of a draw bias or a fade bias.
Oh wait, I see. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I bought this off Facebook Marketplace for $250.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's it got? What shaft does it have? Is it extra stiff?
It's a regular 55, but I'll tell you what, the guy I bought it from. This is a whole story in and of itself. The guy I bought it from, speaking of white trash, I was driving to his house and I drove past a couple trailer parks and like I'm not judging, but I was like, interesting, was not expecting that. And then like the actual road I turn on, it was like mansions. I'm like, okay, this is interesting. So I pull up to his garage and he's got like a full simulator set
Of
up,
course
like
it
in his
does.
like just I mean, you could tell it's just like loaded. He's got like every new driver on the market. He's got like a bunch of golf bags, like just that kind of dude.
Damn.
And I'm like, you are my hero.
I'm gonna kiss you right now.
I'm gonna kiss you. But yeah, I walked in, he let me hit it, and I like messed
Club
up
or
the
you?
Ayo. I kind of messed up the first couple hits because like I still get that simulator feel where I feel like I can't go all out on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I finally just ripped it, and I was hitting like absolute dart pieces. And I already told him I was gonna buy it, but he was gassing me up because he's like a stat nerd on the numbers, like on the tracks.
Mhm.
Apparently my club face angle, like as it's going through the hitting zone, there's a measure of like how many degrees off it's either in or out or out or
Yeah.
in. Mine was 0.45 degrees, like
Oh my
less
god.
than one. He's like, that's like 0.1%. And I was like, dude, you're gassing me up right now.
I mean,
Dude.
you're a striper, man.
I'm already gonna buy it, you know. It's fine.
Yeah, I already put my cash in your hand.
Yeah, but he was like, yeah, because I was asking him like, oh, did you guys have tornadoes come through? Because he's right where the tornadoes were going through. He's like, I don't know. I was at the PGA Championship when that was happening. It's like, all right.
Makes sense.
He's like, yeah, check out these like custom. He had like new P790 tungsten or titaniums with
The
like
all blacks?
no, but they looked like
Mm.
they weren't quite silver. They were like off color. They looked really nice, and he had like some crazy graphite shafts on them. And then he had this new custom driver set up, and he's like, yeah, we're going on a trip to Scotland, and like showing me all these things. He let me hit some of those clubs too. I have his number saved, so I'm gonna keep that handy.
Yeah, you should
But
keep going close.
but yeah, I did not know what I was walking into. He let me hit it. It was awesome. Yeah, now I have a new driver. So, and then I took it to the range yesterday, and like not every shot was perfect, but the dispersion was just so much neater. Like this driver head is like one of the most forgiving on the planet.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah, like that
Oh,
was one of the reasons I really liked Hitting Dittens because it's the exact same one.
yeah.
Because yeah, I feel like I couldn't hit a bad shot with it. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's time. Maybe
You
it's
like
time to.
that?
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. But now I got to get a new cover because this one's kind of small. It
Mm,
almost doesn't fit. So
very
yeah,
cool.
I
Dude,
was
that's
gonna say
exciting.
Jackson could have my old driver, but I don't know if I want to give it up.
Yeah. You, I know he is definitely on the market for one, so
Yeah.
if you get to that point, text
Okay.
him or text me and I can text him.
Okay.
Yeah. Sit
Fair.
on it.
Fair.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
That's super exciting. There's like I love the confidence that comes with buying a new club,
Oh
like
yeah.
right off the bat.
Oh yeah. I'm excited
Mm.
to go use it. Hopefully it doesn't
You
rain all this week and we can go use it.
Oh, yeah, for real. I will say the nice thing is with now that you have that screw and can like physically detach the head, you could buy an extra stiff shaft that has the, appropriate piece on the bottom, and then you can swap the shafts out
Hmm.
to
Yeah.
base like how you would, what kind of shaft you'd want.
That's a good point. Yeah, I was thinking about it too because the grip is like a really small grip, like it's kind of a
Mm,
standard grip,
is
and I
it?
wasn't sure how I felt about it, but honestly, I was striping it with it. And I'm like, I kind of like it.
Ooh.
I
Is
probably
there an
will.
Arco sensor on it?
There is actually.
Ah!
I think he left it in there, but yeah. So who knows?
Wow.
Maybe I swap it out. Maybe I don't.
You'll have to let me hit it,
Oh yeah, for sure.
maybe.
Um, for shizzle. And then I just dropped my putter off at Golf Galaxy yesterday because
Mm,
I'm gonna try one of those like longer grips, like the 17-inch grips,
yeah.
and get it extended a couple inches. So that should be nice. We'll see what that feels like.
How are they gonna do that? Like, do they just put like a metal insert in the back of it, or what do they do?
I think so. I have no idea. Legitimately, I was just like,
So
"Can you guys do this?" They're like, "Yeah."
how much are you? How long are you extending it?
That's the thing. 6 inches, but I'm starting to question how long the shaft was when I bought it. Because if it was like 33, which I think it was, then that's like not that big of a difference. Like,
No, I think it was a 34 because mine's a
I
35.
yeah, okay, we'll see. I was putting with some of those that are that long while I was like in the store, and it felt different. Like just having a really long putter is just a different feel to it. So we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
you'll
see
have
how it
to let me know
goes.
how that is. Because
Yeah.
do you think you would try to transition to an arm lock if you could, if it's long enough?
No,
And why do
no,
you
I
need it
don't think
longer?
so. But like, have you ever seen Ricky Fowler's putter?
Yeah,
The Jailbird, the
yeah,
Cruiser. Those are really cool. It's gonna look probably more like that.
that's gonna look sick. What color's the
Yeah.
grip?
The grip's like the Super Stroke white and
Okay,
black. Like
yeah.
it wasn't my first choice. I probably would have gone all black on it, but yeah, it is what it is.
You should see if you should like really look for a custom putter grip. I really thought about that. Like people on
Oh,
Etsy sell some. Uh, spice that thing up. Is that
that'd be cool.
the putter head is so dope.
Yeah. Yeah, the Odyssey one
Hmm.
is pretty slick. I mean, it
Mm,
probably will be a minute because that the whole thing is gonna be like $50. So it'll probably be a minute before I swap that out.
yeah,
But
valid. Yeah, I guess you did just
yeah.
pay all that money for it.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't suck. I'm just worried it's gonna be like too long. I'm gonna be like, what in the hell is this?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, those are my big equipment updates. So
fuck yeah,
that's what we got locked and loaded.
yeah, nice. We this weekend we just had John's wedding,
Yeah, you did.
so that was fun. It was really cool to be a part of that, and I was lucky enough that I was his best man, so I was very thankful, and I was super fucking nervous about the speech.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
It went well.
Good.
I did not feel that it went as good as everyone said it did, and it made me kind of think that like,
Are they lying to me?
maybe they're just like kind of gassed me up. But
Yeah.
out of the three people that spoke, including myself, it definitely was the better of the three.
That's the most important
So
thing.
that's what was huge. And dude, I hope he's I'll tell you off air, but there was one of them that was definitely some struggles. So, it
Wa-
made me feel good, and the anxiety left immediately after it
was
was over.
was that before you?
No, I told everyone, I was like, "I'm going first. I'm getting
Oh,
this shit
okay.
over with."
Setting the pace, setting the
Yeah,
tone.
at the
Yeah.
pace, and I think it was pretty decent. Like, I actually spent a good amount of time, like, preparing for it and practicing and stuff, so
Good. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sure it was better than you felt it was. I'm sure it was.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I just don't know. I just like the thought of standing up in front of so many people that, especially a lot of people that I don't know, and
Yeah.
talk in front of them. God, it was so awkward.
See, that's kind of freeing because then you can just say or do whatever, and they have no frame of reference for you.
That is a good point. But then there's also like my whole family's there, and so they're just gonna, make fun of me forever if I fuck it up too bad.
Yeah, no, that's true. They
Yeah,
definitely would. You know what? You're right. That I would get super anxious. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah. I'm terrible.
Nah. Were the ones bad because, and I know you'll tell me more. Was it bad because of like subject matter or delivery?
Delivery,
Okay. Okay.
delivery. Yeah,
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But
I mean, that's not as bad, I
no,
guess.
no, it wasn't. It's not like like the bad one was even that bad.
Yeah.
They were all different, and unique.
Yeah. Different.
Different.
Yeah. I feel
It
like
was
it has to be really terrible for it to be memorable. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like, as long as it's not horrible, you're fine.
exactly,
Nobody's gonna know
exactly.
that.
But it was on a really nice venue. Like it was um over a little bit outside of Jeff City, and it was Big Bear Barn or something like that, Blue Bear Barn,
Blueberry
something
bar.
like that, and it was beautiful. Like it was on a blueberry patch and everything. It was super cool.
Oh,
You're looking it up.
I am looking it up. Was it Saturday?
Yeah, no, it was a good time. It was good to see everyone, and we had some good ass food. My cousin catered it and made this like amazing lasagna that was
Oh,
so gas, dude. Oh my god.
did you ever bring food that they've made? Because I feel like you've talked about that a lot, and I can't remember if I've had any.
Mm,
Is that a thing?
I have had some at home at one point, but I don't think you tried it when I had leftovers.
Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm.
So
Damn, that sounds like a fun time though.
yeah, no, it was good. It was good.
Glad I
What
was.
is what's this little TikTok thing?
Oh
But you
yeah,
want to get to a different point?
go pull it up. I saw this today, and I was like, okay, this is pretty great. Because like, are you a Chipotle boy?
I do really enjoy Chipotle.
Okay. Well, like you know the thing in the last couple of years they've been like skimping on portions and stuff, and
Yeah, yeah.
the online uprising. I feel like it's been bubbling over for the better part of a year. And I don't know the context around this, but the CEO just made this video. This is a two-parter. This was the video that just came out. I guess it just came out from the CEO, and just yeah, roll the tape.
But
First, I can tell you the portions have not gotten smaller. One of the things I think it's great about Chipotle is if you come into the restaurant and you want a little more rice or you want a little more pico, all you got to do is kind of like, and usually our guys and women give them a little more.
and
We
women.
always want to give people big portions that get them excited about the food. It's kind of who we are. I mean, these are big burritos, these are big bowls. Our goal is to give people great experiences. Now, if you want double the amount of meat, you got to pay for it. But yeah, our goal is to get people really excited about what I believe is really delicious food.
Okay, so that's
Thank you
like
for
gaslighting 101.
yeah.
Our guys and women. And the second part or the second one I sent you, I saw this one first.
Okay,
And
okay.
I was reading all the comments. I was like, all of them were like, this isn't far off the original. All right, you get it.
Assholes, it's me, the CEO of Chipotle. Will you shut up? Big portions here. So if God, if you want a little more pico in your burrito, first of all, just give a little to the worker. And if they're still not picking up on it, then you just one of those. Shut up. Like, you guys keep complaining, and we're just trying to have fun here. We're trying to get people excited, and our guys and our women. They're going to load up your burritos. Not just our guys, but our women too, because we hire women. So stop with that shit. Seriously. If you guys keep doing this, I might not be as rich. And that's really going to piss me off. So come on into Chipotle. We're a fun family here. We're family and we're having fun. And we're going to load up your shit. The portions haven't gotten smaller, guys. So stop. Like, seriously. And if you don't get enough, remember, just give them a little. And our guys will put more in there. And our girls.
And our girls.
But seriously, stop.
I just love how it starts like, all right, you little assholes. Shut up.
Shut up. That is really good.
Oh Because I feel like I've been following the Chipotle hate for like the better part of 12 months, and then this beautiful gym just gets dropped today, and I'm like, this is why we worked the way we do.
See, I love Chipotle, but I'm gonna be honest. I have not had Chipotle in quite some time. Like, it's just not normally something that we go to for the first option if we're eating out or something like that. So, as
Yeah.
much as I like it, I didn't like have it enough to notice. But I've definitely seen it on Instagram. People are pissed.
Yeah, the first time, a couple times I had it was like when it first hit the scene, when it was like the big fresh thing, and like I remember it being good. I remember there was like years between those times and the last time I went in, and everything was like cold, but it was like fresh from the thing. So I'm like, why is this cold right now? I didn't understand it, and then I went
just chopped it up. Not
there's chopping it up, and it was cold. I'm like, how is the rice cold? It's like fresh rice. I see steam coming off of it, and yet it is cold in my tongue. And then I went through again, like, I don't know, somewhat recently, and like the portions were just dog shit. I ordered it online. I think that was the mistake. But yeah, I've been a Panch boy, a Pancheros boy. There's a Qdoba here. I've been a Qdoba boy. I will say, Qdoba's quality is not as good, but the quantity, they load that shit up. And if you get a nacho bowl, what they do is they put the chips on the side and they put more queso in it, and then you can just basically build it like a normal bowl.
Oh,
Then you get free chips. It's pretty cool.
See, that's nice. I've never had a Qdoba.
It's the queso's free, or it's like included with it. Yeah, I would say quality wise, Chipotle and Panch probably clear, but Qdoba's quantity, it's like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah. See, I really fuck with Panch too. It honestly, it makes me poop. And it's definitely it's definitely what I get, but like I'm pushing absolute ropes out my ass. Like, it is not solid for a good 24 hours, and then I feel better, but like it tastes way too good.
Yeah, that shit's crack. Also, like you can eat PB&J and push ropes out. Like,
well,
to be fair,
yeah, I mean, I push ropes often, but like they're different, you know. There's nothing like a Panch rope. They say you taste with your mouth and your ass, you know.
Do they say that?
No.
I've never heard that once.
No.
Oh man. Shit, dude. Oh, I'm just now putting it together. I had those gyros again yesterday and took the nastiest dump. Was it this morning or last night? It was. I got done and I was like, what happened?
What happened? I told it black.
Yeah, why is it? It was
what was it that made it poop like that?
It was the quantity. I don't know what, until just now I realized that's what did it. It's because I had those gyros and they're good, but they taste like that's gonna happen. Yeah, I mean,
like, do you think it's the meat though, or it's like the garlic and the onions and stuff?
Man, I don't know. It wasn't extremely greasy, but it's got to be the meat. I don't know what else would do that. Like, is there a critical mass of like ingredients when they mix, just like create that dumpage? I don't know. This needs to be studied.
It does, honestly. You should do a stool sample.
Send it in.
Do check this out, stool sample test. See how bad our gut biome is.
Dude, I would pay to see what your gut biome looks like, because that thing has got to be just wrecked.
honestly, it's been a lot better. I don't eat out as often, but when it's bad, it's like someone needs to fucking put me under a microscope for that.
I mean, you're filling bowls, like, dude, you're filling bowls more than Chipotle, dog.
Bro,
bada bing, bada boom.
You don't even fucking understand. There was one night where we were sitting out on the back deck. Everything's fine. We're eating dinner. I think we had like hamburgers or something. Definitely wasn't what I ate, but it was because I had McDonald's for breakfast and lunch.
Oh, that'll do it.
And I was doubled over in pain for like easily over an hour on the toilet, where I was, butt ass naked, like all the clothes are completely gone. And Maddie kept getting a fucking rag in cold water and like dousing the back of my head because I just was in so much pain and could not stop
You're like
shitting.
A barn animal, just like getting nursed back to health. I don't get why wouldn't you use the bidet at that point? Like
No,
that's
it was code brown, and we were turtling too bad. So the first bathroom
okay. That's
was down
fair.
there. But the nice thing is that it's such an awkward layout, but the sink is like perfectly away from the toilet to where I can rest my forehead on it. So like I had had my forehead on this for so long, that there's like this red fucking bar that was like implanted in my forehead.
Oh wait, the
Be-
one downstairs?
Yeah,
Okay, that's okay. It's making more sense now.
like
Okay.
I was doubled over to where I was physically putting my forehead against it.
Yeah, that is pretty clutch though. I
Yeah,
mean, that is
kept me from falling over.
yeah, that's the strangest bathroom layout. And then I guess yeah, when you're taking a dump, it's perfect for it. You put your
The
chocolate
toilet's
milk
seen
up there. You
seen
put
some shit.
like the first time I saw that, I was like, this wasn't thought through at all.
If I could simulate what probably World War II was like, that toilet knows it's been there, it's seen that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you got issues. You have stomach issues.
No, you got issues.
You got issues for sure.
It's true.
Oh man.
Man.
Oh, but yeah, Chipotle. Man, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck Chipotle.
What was? I
Actually
feel like
sounds
there was one
really
other thing
good.
I had related to Chipotle. Oh, have you seen the videos of people like walking in and they'll film it, and then if they start skipping on the ingredients, they'll just like walk out after the bowl's already filled.
There's this one where this guy was like, he came in and immediately started recording. He's like, "What do you like, sir?" He's like, "I want a bowl." Started filling it up. He's like, he start like breathing a lot harder as the dude was trying to fill it up. He like wouldn't skip. He'd be like, "Fill that shit up."
I mean, that would probably be pretty effective at getting that bowl loaded.
It was the biggest burrito or biggest bowl I've ever seen.
They're just trying to get you out of there. That's one of those moments like when you realize you have free will. You could just walk out. What are they gonna do? I was gonna pay for that.
Yeah,
I mean, what do you do at that point?
they would just probably fucking. I would deny them service every time they came back in.
Just wear a fake mustache, come in and make them do like double rice, double protein, and then just walk out.
You get one of everything.
It's so like malicious and doesn't really hurt anybody except for the food waste, probably. But it doesn't hurt anybody. It's just a thing that you can do.
Yeah, it's just a morale boost, or
Yeah.
lack of one.
Oh yeah, like I was going through the Starbucks drive-through and they had like a lot of space. For some reason, they had like nobody there, but they had somebody kind of Chick-fil-A style taking orders
Yeah.
outside. I was like, what if I just drive around them? Just go grab their drink.
That would be good.
What would happen?
Speaking of which, have you had their new drinks?
Starbucks?
No,
No.
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Oh, no. Tell me more.
So they have these. I'm gonna pull it up on the app too, so I don't get it wrong. But they have these like cherry limited time drinks that are absolutely fucking gas. You've had their like frozen lemonades, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I've had yeah, their lemonade's like one of my favorite.
Yeah. Okay.
I just don't go often because it always hurts my stomach. Like I went 2 weeks ago and I'm like, why do I go?
What do you think does it?
I think it's the oil they use. Something
Mm.
about that oil, like it's just the fries when that settles in and hits in combination with the Chick-fil-A sauce, just like that concoction doesn't sit well.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
picking
yeah.
logs.
But it tastes good.
That's good.
Yeah. Although for Pride Month, I will not be going to Chick-fil-A.
Well, ours is closed, so yeah, for
Closed?
Pride Month. Yeah, they're like renovating it.
Oh, for Pride Month.
I don't think it's for Pride Month. I think they're just renovating it in general.
Well, that thing just opened in like 2016.
Yeah, but I don't know, they're just making new improvements, man.
Probably fixing that broke ass parking lot.
Broke ass.
That thing is busted. That is a hazard.
No, it's actually terrible. Like it's the worst parking lot I've ever seen in my life.
Hmm.
I can't
Alright,
find it because
because
it's
that
closed, so it
probably
won't let me
killed
pull
the
the menu up.
Oh, that's lame. But I did when I was in there, it was like 2 weeks ago, and they had like cherry something lemonade, I think is what
Yep.
it was.
With tea.
It looked good.
It's super good. You should try it.
Ugh. So I went to my first therapy session last week for the first time
okay.
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's kind of like an introductory initial assessment. The dude was pretty chill, pretty calm. He didn't like the one joke I made, or he didn't like respond to it. And I was like, all right, maybe this
Like
isn't the
shit.
best
This
bet.
is oops.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, my parents got divorced when I was like 5. I'm sure there's no gold down that vein. And he just didn't respond. Okay. All right.
He's like, we're gonna start there.
Yeah, we're actually, it's exclusive that we're going to focus on. But
Actually, that's exactly what I wanted to bring up.
yeah, no, it was good. Yeah, I'll be going this week. I'm going to do weekly for a couple weeks, see how it goes. But yeah, very curious to see how that turns out.
Does he seem like he's someone you're gonna mesh with? First impression.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, overall, I think I want them to just ask good questions and like be insightful and have good assessments.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think it'll be fine. In an ideal world, I'd probably go try another one, but I mean, I think he was good enough. So,
Yeah. Well, good. That's exciting.
yeah. I feel like I had more thoughts about it, and as I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, I don't know what happened. No, it was fun. It was good.
Good. Keep us posted.
Yeah.
Mental health is important.
Yeah, and I think that actually segues very nicely into I don't have any Bumble updates for you this week.
Damn.
I'm letting the team down.
Well, okay.
I'm really
Is it
sorry.
because of a lack of trying or because a lack of prospects?
I think it's
That
a
was
lack
dark.
of trying. Yeah, I think if you look at my screen time on the dating apps over the past 3 weeks, it's probably gone like this.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just a lack of effort putting into
Yeah.
it.
You just don't
Instead,
like
what I did
anymore.
is I shaved the side of my face, and then I'm doing the two-tone look, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it a good? I can't even tell.
Oh, I do like it. It definitely looks
do.
good. It's a nice
Okay.
change. Not that it
Yeah.
was bad before, but it does look good.
Yeah, word. I'll take that. So yeah, that's what I've been doing instead. It's just I've been staring at myself in the mirror.
Okay. You should grow your mustache out and then curl it.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
The way you said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen that a lot of guys are just doing the mustache right now?
Yeah, with the
Do you think
mullet
about
look.
that?
I don't think I'd look good with just a mustache. I think if I'm being very honest with like how my face is proportioned, it's like I got a somewhat big forehead and these things are kind of scrunched in the middle, and just a mustache. Like I like the sides because it kind of brings some width to my face a little bit. And so I think the mustache alone would just make that problem. It would make the visuals focus there and not balanced.
Interesting.
That's
Okay.
my self-assessment.
See, I kind of think the same thing. I feel like big head, small radius, you know what I'm saying? Small internals, big head doesn't go well. So I've been too scared to change it. But I
Yeah.
know I want to try something different, like with
Do
my
it.
hair or something.
Screw it, it grows back.
But I don't want to like the thing is it's already short. I don't like growing it out super like I don't want to grow it out long. I don't like the thought of that. I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe I'll go bald.
Dude, you should do that. Didn't you like seriously consider doing that a couple years
Multiple
ago?
times.
You should do it.
I think that would be a problem.
I was about to say, what does the other one think about that?
Yeah, it's that. I think that would be the problem. I think she would be like, dude, fuck you.
What's she gonna do? Was she gonna
I
make
mean-
it grow back?
No, but she's gonna give me shit for
No.
it. No.
Oh, you should
God
do
damn.
it. You should do it.
But also like I would definitely do it if maybe like I work from home or
Yeah.
like, you know, had enough time to go tan my fucking dome.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a thing when you see golfers take their hats off and you're like, good Lord, it's just got a snow cap up there. It's so bad. It looks like I wonder what they look like in their daily life. Like they have to wear hats all the time because they look goofy.
Oh, 100%. There's no chance. Like there's no reason it would be that fucking bright.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen their sock lines? It's
I
bad.
mean, I had a sock line like that in high school.
That's fair. Yeah.
Rough. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. I definitely enjoyed what we talked about this week. It feels good to be kind of back on our original schedule. So we'll have some content out for you midweek. Looking forward to putting this up. So we'll see y'all later.
Yeah, hit up the YouTube Shorts. Apparently, that's the avenue. Is YouTube Shorts? Have you seen those? The
Yeah.
numbers on it.
We're looking
like-
nice.
All right. I guess that was the missing sauce. That's the Chick-fil-A sauce to my meaty tender.
Bye.